Ava and the Midnight Curse. In a small, dimly lit room at the edge of the city, Ava sat by a broken window, her eyes glistening with memories of what could have been. Once, she had dreamed of a beautiful life with John, the man she loved with all her heart. They planned to travel to the USA together, start a new life, and leave their struggles behind. But dreams, like fragile wings, sometimes shatter before they fly. John had chosen another path, another woman. Ava was left with a broken heart, and in her loneliness, she sought help from an old charm seller who lived near the river. The woman whispered, "If your love betrayed you, the night will give you power, but beware, pain comes with it." That night, under the pale moonlight, Ava's body twisted and shrank until she became a rat small, silent, and hungry not for food, but for revenge. Every midnight, she crept into John's old room through the cracks in the wall. The smell of his things, his passport, his letters, they made her heart ache. So she chewed them, piece by piece, visa after visa, paper after paper, until nothing was left of John's dreams to fly away. When morning came, she would wake again as Ava, trembling and ashamed, with pieces of paper stuck to her hands and tears on her face. Weeks later, the day came for John's big departure. At the airport, he smiled proudly, his suitcase heavy with plans for a new life. But when the officer opened his passport, the pages were half-eaten, the visa chewed into dust. What happened? John stammered. His heart pounded as confusion turned to fear. He called home, searched his drawers, and finally found tiny teeth marks on every destroyed document. Then he remembered Ava, her trembling words, her strange late-night absences, her cold eyes that once held love. When he confronted her, she wept. "I didn't mean to," she whispered. "It wasn't me. It was what you made me become." John stood frozen. The girl he once loved had turned herself into a creature of sorrow, trapped between heartbreak and revenge. That night, as the moon rose again, Ava disappeared into the darkness. No one saw her after that, but sometimes near the airport, people say they hear tiny scratching sounds, as if a little heart still gnaws at dreams that were never meant to end.